Hello everyone, let's talk about GET Mathematics 2026. And this exam is one of the finest examples of how beautifully structured a national level paper can be. Students think GET MA is difficult because of its length, but the real truth is that this exam is predictable. It rewards stability of concepts, clarity of definitions, and your ability to follow mathematical logic without hesitation. GET Mathematics isn't a paper where you can depend on shortcuts. It's a paper where understanding becomes your only weapon. Real analysis gives you questions that look simple but demand precision. Linear algebra builds the foundation because vectors, matrices, eigenvalues, and transformations behave exactly as the theory says. Once you understand the pattern, the answers become mechanical. Complex analysis checks whether you truly understand behavior on the complex plane. Ordinary and partial differentiation equations demand fluency, not memory, and numerical methods reward students who know the algorithm behind computation, not the formula alone. The beauty of GET MA is that once you know the core principles behind each topic, every question starts following a predictable pattern. There is no trickery, there is only structured thinking. If an option looks too quick, double check the conditions. If a question looks long, it usually collapses into one key idea. If two answers really feel correct, examine the assumptions carefully. Mathematics never allows two truths for one problem. In our classes, we train you students think like mathematicians, not exam solvers. Every theorem is taught as a tool, not a statement. Every method is built like a machine. You understand why it works, how it works, and when it must not be used. You develop a kind of mathematical discipline where solutions stop being guesswork and start becoming clean, structured reasoning. GET Mathematics has an exam psychology that students must understand. The paper never punishes clarity, it punishes hesitation. It punishes half-baked understanding, but if it rewards only if you have got strong framework concept built. So, the language isn't of a memory topic. The entire exam becomes smooth, elegant, and controllable if you know the basics. By the end of this course, the syllabus stops feeling heavy because everything becomes structural. You don't just prepare for GET MA, you become capable of thinking at the level the exam demands, and that clarity is exactly what brings top scores and secure ranks.